I'm doing it for my daughter.
I'm in a massive amount of debt that I took on to build Providence's premier Islamic mosque. It's right behind you.
Where we're at.
That's where we're at. I mean, when I hear spiritual crisis, I think of a woman.
Throw out all the crystals in your house.
What do I do with my vagina? Stupid option number 1 or stupid option number 2? I'll create stupid option number 3 that combines the worst aspects of stupid options 1 and 2, and then do that. My spiritual crisis is solved. I'm sorry. We can make a coin right now and rug pull it, and we'd be fine. But if it ever comes out that I'm
Brazilian,
game over. Then we're all dead. Everybody in this room, our economic future right now is tied to me not being
Brazilian.
BB coin. Is BB coin on Gaza chain real? Yo, why don't the Palestinians do a coin? Have they already? They should. That would humanize them, I think, and get them in the news cycle. I was watching video gameplay footage today of like a crowd of people being by a big machine, and I was thinking, this is Jerry Seinfeld's fantasy of what he wishes he could do in Gaza right now. Just a big machine on a crowd of innocent. Oh, man. I'm going to need this spittoon. Here it is right here.
What are those things called? Skunk cannons, where they shoot like poo water at them? High velocity poo water.
Is that a thing?
In Israel, you don't know? Yeah. They have like these tanks that shoot like a fire hose of dookie water.
No.
It's like next level. It's very Yiddish.
There was one thing that they did to get the Ethiopians out. They like poisoned their food. Did you ever see that?
How did they get Ethiopians in Israel? That's what I want to know.
It was one of their biggest blunders of all time. But to get them out, they like poisoned their food.
Oh my God.
But the shit cannons thing is like a whole nother. That can't be real. It has to be real.
It's like a skunk cannon. I think it's called a skunk cannon.
Oh. I'll ask Grok. Tell me about Israeli skunk cannons. That sounds made up.
I would never make that up.
Yo. Is there no depth to which they will not stoop?
The Israeli war crime iceberg.
Bro, it's so bad. Israeli skunk cannons refer to a crowd control tool used by the IDF, which deploys a foul-smelling liquid known as skunk. This is like from a video game. I'm going to screenshot this because we need this in our video game. This is straight up evil shit.
I'm surprised I didn't hear about this on PGL. Are you sure I didn't hear about this on PGL?
I have never heard this. I've never heard of this before.
I'm surprised you never heard of this.
Developed by an Israeli company called OdorTech.
That's awesome.
I don't even want to read this. This is so evil and fucked up.
OdorTech.
Disgusting ass. Schultz? Yeah? Can you send me a message on Slack? Skunk Cannon OdorTech? Yep. I got to put that in the Joyride notes. Oh my God. Genocide. Isn't that crazy? There's a genocide happening right now. That's crazy. It's not something, I'm not going to stand on a soapbox about it, but it is kind of nuts that we're living through ethnic cleansing that we're paying for. I'm not a soapboxy type guy, but the fact that half my money's being stolen from me to pay for ethnic cleansing, I don't know if I support that really at the end of the day. You know, the world's a terrible place, but this thing in particular, your wealth is being siphoned from you to pay for it. It's kind of nuts.
We're lucky he's not gay.
Yeah, that's not worth it to throw him down.
Move on. Next.
Yeah. Let's go out to this. This is fun.
Remember me from Epstein Island?
Oh, it's our
This is in Martha's Vineyard at a winery.
Wow.
This is what the vineyard has become.
Would you like a pierogi? Can you put it in my mouth? Is it true that you said the reasonable
You don't understand.
age of consent is 15? You didn't ignore me on Epstein Island.
It's important that the public. You don't think this constitutes harassment?
Officer, I'm with him. Sir, we're together.
I've been advised that he feels harassed by you. I am requesting that you give him some space and stop that.
Am I being detained?
Not at this time. I'm asking you to discuss it with me.
No, thank you.
This man is calling me an anti-Zionist.
Excuse me, this man is a saint. God damn. Long hair problems. Officer, I was wondering if you could help me. Does this dress make my ass look big?
I am not observing that.
No.
Silly Billy.
Same statement.
Bro.
Alan Dershowitz getting harassed on Mother's Day is mad funny.
Oh my god.
Damn. Alan Dershowitz is the nightmare man.
I forget. Is he someone's lawyer or something?
He's like everybody's lawyer.
Yeah, he's like the one.
Bill Clinton's. He's like the lawyer. He's like the lawyer.
Doesn't he like run the like one of the committees, the big committees, the ADL or some fucking shit or
Not the ADL, but click his Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't know, but he's a big wig though.
Larry David famously told him off in a grocery store.
I think you were telling me about that.
That was kind of hip.
Made a big show of it.
Yeah.
Was that because he wasn't enough of a Zionist or something?
I think it was Trump related or something.
Oh, it was Trump related, right?
It must be
Why, is
Trump's
Dershowitz
lawyer.
a Trump guy?
Might be Trump's lawyer.
Vaguely, I think he helped. Trump at some point, or has, or is.
That's probably why they were fighting then. Never mind.
Is there any normie? What's popping off in the normie sphere with the Epstein stuff? Are people still talking about that, or has that died down?
Not that I've seen, but
I haven't heard anything about that in
20 years.
Yeah, almost.
I don't think so.
White House press secretary takes off cross for Epstein announcement lie.
Wild if true.
Yeah, that was like a QAnon operation. You see that?
How are the QAnon guys doing these days? I haven't checked in.
I don't know how they're still going with everything that's going on, but I saw their latest theory when Trump gave a speech, I think on 4th of July. They said the American flags didn't have yellow fringe on the sides of the flag, and that was a message to them that patriots are back in control.
Well, wasn't he wearing a yellow tie as well at some point? And I think that also was something that was like a big deal for me. When I saw the yellow tie, it was like the bat signal.
Yes.
Coming in. That's actually the video we collaborated on was QAnon inspired back in the day. You
That's
remember
right.
that?
Yeah, Ronald
That was
McDonald.
a good ass video.
That was.
Yeah. And that's some of that stuff snuck into the lexicon there, the Ronald McDonald code word activation stuff. Yeah. That's like the funniest stuff to me is that like pseudo military shit. Okay, what is she? She took her cross off?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, when she did the press conference on they're dropping the Epstein files, she wasn't wearing a cross. Every other press conference, she has a giant cross necklace, except for this one.
And that's true. That really happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real. So, I mean, maybe they're right about this one. And it's almost like saying, I can't brandish the cross when I'm telling a lie.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a distress signal. It's like an upside down flag.
Is she back to wearing it now?
I think so, yeah.
Is Pizzagate real?
I'm a big Pizzagate truther. That's what makes this so evil, because Trump was elected, obviously Hillary Clinton was at the center of Pizzagate. And so in many ways, Trump was elected as a repudiation of pedophile cults and blackmail rings controlling the country. And now he's at the center of covering up what is effectively the same thing, which is Jeffrey Epstein. This is the first real scandal, because you think about all the nonsense they said about him, the impeachments, the indictments, the porn star, the rape allegations, the insurrection, everything like that. But this is like the first undeniably real scandal, and one that has currency with his own supporters.
They memory hold that so quickly, I think because it was for a normal person to believe that stuff, it's just too much of a reach, and it was too horrifying to think about if it's true. But the Epstein stuff is like, even to a normal person, it's just obviously, it clicks, it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you, if you're Mossad, why wouldn't you run a blackmail ring like this? And so it's hard to see where this is going to go, this Epstein stuff, because it doesn't seem like it's going away. It seems like I thought it was going to go away when we made the fucking shirt. And now it's still, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they release the footage and they just cut out a little bit or something? Something ridiculous. And they're like, yeah, see, look, it's all here. We got 10 hours.
They left the metadata in that shows that it was cut in Premiere Pro, our NLE of choice.
Future of politics is pure schizophrenia. That's what's going to happen.
Or not. It might, it might not be pure schizophrenia. I think that the Epstein thing has traction. And it has traction with like, people who are disinterested in politics typically, and it has traction with people who aren't schizophrenic and talking about weather modification and all that shit. It has traction with like regular people.
Yeah, for a lot of people, Trump was, the only reason they liked him is because they thought that he would unveil this sort of cabal and Illuminati thing.
The deep
and they thought
state.
that they finally had a voice.
That's the whole fucking point of his presidency, is to take out the deep state.
Yeah, we finally have a wrench in the machine and whatever, and then it's just machine.
That was the appeal, is like, here's this guy from the outside who's going to go on the inside and turn everything upside down and blow everything up. And burying Epstein is just total opposite of that. It's like he's actually covering for them and actually recapitulating it with the people that were the angriest about it.
They released those binders, the Epstein Files Phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking into that. What happened to the people holding those binders? Who was that? Was it Cernovich?
It was Cernovich, Jack Posobiec, Scott Pressler, DC Drano.
What are those guys saying now? Like, what are they up to now?
They're all defending the president. They're all saying it's Pam Bondi's fault, it's the attorney general's fault. It doesn't get darker than this. I mean, it's a pedophile sex blackmail island that like the royal family was involved in, and it works for Israel. And Trump put out a memo saying, no, it's over. There's no clients. There's no black book. It's over. So I don't know how he gets past this one. I think this is going to haunt him. It's his first legitimate scandal. And what's terrifying is he's actually striking back at his own voters. He basically said in the most recent post today, he said, you know, what more could you ask for? Stop bothering me about this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of scary to think, you know, this is the first time that his base has turned on him since the entire thing started 10 years ago. I don't know what this looks like.
We'll be right back. We're here with Nick Fuentes.
The disabled chief drives to see his dad.
Oh, that's a normal
Do
thing.
it again, Mo.
Cyborg. Wow. That's wild.
Keep coming.
Who the hell built that for that sheep?
Oh my goodness. Do it again, Mo.
Who built that fucking AV cart? Sheep.
It looks unsafe.
Yeah. It's 48 grand.
You got a tennis ball joystick?
Should go 30 miles an hour.
Yeah. It's going on the highway. He's on your rearview mirror. He's tailgating you. He's like, come on, go!
He's so close to you, it's like he's in the back seat.
Let's look at speaking of disabled, let's look at the Rampage Jackson Jr.